Howdy folks, and welcome back to Pool School. So you've got a skimmer basket that's jammed up in the skimmer. What do you do about that? Well, in today's episode, we're going to talk about how to take care of that. Alrighty, before we get started, I want to thank you once again for watching this video. Remind you to like it if you do, subscribe to my channel if you've not done so already, and please share my channel with everyone you know who owns a pool. Also, don't forget to check out my membership website, poolschooler.com. It'll come across the screen right here, poolschooler.com. It is full of more exclusive members-only content that will help you save even more money servicing your pool yourself. Okay, so as I said, this video is on how to remove a skimmer basket that's been wedged into the skimmer basket area. There's a couple reasons that can happen, but before we go over there and talk about it, I want to show you something. This is a heavy-duty skimmer basket. One of the ways to avoid ever having this kind of problem is to get yourself a heavy-duty skimming basket. I will put a link in the description below this video to where you can order one of these, and I do get a partial percentage for that because of Amazon affiliates, so just disclaiming that right now. Anyway, so this is a heavy-duty skimmer basket, and you can get one like it, similar to it, in the description below this video. But save yourself a lot of time and hassle, and don't get a cheap bargain basement skimmer basket. You kind of get what you pay for. Having something like this will go a long way, especially when it comes to as they get older. They get brittle, and sometimes they blow out, and sometimes they just collapse. Sometimes they get so full of debris that they get jammed in there. But we're going to talk about how to get one out if it's been jammed in there. There's a couple reasons it could get jammed in there, so let's talk about that. Let's go to a pool and find out how to do it. Alrighty, so I'm at one of my clients' pools, and as I said earlier, there's a couple reasons why a skimmer basket can get stuck or wedged into the sump that the skimmer basket fits into. One of those is that you've got so much debris in that basket that when the pump's running, note on that, make note of that, when the pump's running, it creates so much suction that it wedges that in there, and you can't get that thing out of there because it's creating so much suction. So first thing if you want to do is check the skimmer basket, make sure it doesn't have so much debris in it that it's creating a drag and it's sticking it in, it's creating a suction cup, so it's stuck in there with the pump running. So let's take a look at this one and see if it's in good shape. Alrighty, so here's their skimmer lid, and the skimmer basket is pretty empty, okay? And you notice how it fits in there. I want you to pay attention to something. See that gap right there? Can you see that gap? Let's see if I get my head in there. See that gap right there? Okay, there's a gap there, and that's going to be critical when it comes to getting one out that's wedged in there, okay? So this one, is in good shape, doesn't have a lot of debris in it. If this thing was full of debris, then it would create so much suction, it would stick that skimmer basket down into the sump, and you wouldn't be able to get it out. But in this case, this one's easy to just lift out of there, okay? So rule number one, first and foremost, make sure that your pump is not running when you try to remove the skimmer basket, because again, it's creating suction. Those holes down there, one of those holes is sucking water, and again, if that thing's stuck in there, it's going to make it harder to pull it out. So shut your pump off first and foremost before you try to do that, and see if that helps get it free and you can loosen it up and pull it out. Okay, again, if it's full of debris, this one's not, but if it's full of debris, it's a little harder to do that with. So make sure that you don't have the pump running. Alrighty, as I said before, the number one reason that I find skimmer baskets get stuck or wedged into the skimmer sump is because they're full of debris and the pump's running. And when that happens, think about it, that pump is sucking water down, so there's not a lot of water getting through because the basket is full of debris, and so it basically sucks it down onto that so tightly that you can't get it out. So the first and foremost, remember, turn your pump off. Any of this work that you do, keep your pump off for this procedures, so that way you don't create any problems. And if you do break your basket a little bit, it doesn't go into your filter, get jammed up in the pipes. So make sure your pump motor is off so there's no suction going to the skimmer. Then if you notice that your skimmer is too full of debris, then you can kind of take your hand and push it along the sides just to clear the debris, or hand empty the debris and see if that will help loosen it and you can lift it out in that case. Okay, if not, then you're going to need some tools, and let's say it's completely wedged in there, it's collapsed or something like that, then the only way to do it is to kind of break it out of there. But there's a couple things to do to make it easier, so check it out. Alrighty, a couple tools that I like to have on hand. I always have them in my truck. I have a short flathead screwdriver. I have Phillips screwdrivers too. I have a longer flathead screwdriver. I have a pair of pliers. You might need a pair of needle nose to do this. And I have a pair of channel locks, and these are my go-to. I love these. Anyway, these are all available at any hardware store, okay? So again, remembering that we're going to keep the pump motor off. I'm going to go to the skimmer, and again, I don't have any clients who have any skimmer baskets that are jammed in, so I don't want to break any of my own clients' good skimmer baskets, but I'll give you an idea of what I do, okay? So again, there's not a lot of debris in this, but I want you to notice this one's easy. It's got a handle on it, okay? And you can lift the handle, and this is a heavy-duty skimmer basket. It comes out pretty easy. But let's say it's not. I'm going to empty this all and got it out anyway, okay? So let's say it's jammed in there. And again, I said pay attention to that lip in there. See that gap right there? Sometimes you can get a screwdriver in there and get that out of there. That's why sometimes you need a smaller one. I take that smaller screwdriver and put it in the side there into that gap. And then I can typically wedge it. See how I'm doing that? And kind of just levering it, and that breaks it free. Sometimes that will do it to get it to come out. Now, if that doesn't happen, then you're probably going to have to break the skimmer basket. Again, it's super critical that you don't have the pump running when you do this, because you don't want any of those fragments going into the pipe and then jamming up the plumbing of your pump, okay, or of your pool. So that's where you get a pair of channel locks. The channel locks that I have, or a pair of pliers, and you're going to break it out of there, okay? Sometimes you can use this to break it out of there. Again, don't use a hammer and start chiseling on this, because you can break this lip right here. I'm going to take this out so you can see it, what I'm talking about. You don't want to break that lip right there that the skimmer basket sits on, okay? So you have to be very careful when you do this, but sometimes you can just get a pair of pliers, especially if you have a cheap pump basket, and maybe a pair of needle nose if you want to use needle nose. And you get in there and you grip it and you just break it out. See, notice I can grip that with pliers like that, and you could break that out just by twisting it. It might take a little elbow grease, a little muscle, but that's pretty much the only way to get that out of there if it's so wedged in there that you have to break it. Sometimes you can use a screwdriver. If it's buckled over the lip, you might be able to use a screwdriver to kind of give it some clearance and then lift it out. But sometimes you just have to break the basket and bring it out. Again, making sure that the pump is not running at that time. Alrighty folks, so there you have it. That is my hopefully short video and easy to understand video on how to get a stuck skimmer basket out of the skimmer area. Hope it made sense. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them in the comment section below this video. Or you can email me directly. My email address will come across the bottom of the screen right here. It is kennypoolschool@gmail.com. Once again, kennypoolschool@gmail.com. Thank you once again for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to check out my membership website, poolschooler.com. And until we meet again, remember to have fun, be safe, and always watch those kids and elderly folk and pets around water. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.